The 2022 NBA All-Star lineups are set. West versus East is a distant memory. We no longer see the best of the East versus the best of the West. Team LeBron will square off against Team Durant. Kevin Durant and LeBron James were named captains for their respective conference teams, though Durant was replaced as a starter by Boston Celtics star Jason Tatum due to his MCL injury. Hornet star LaMelo Ball was then named an injury replacement for Durant as a reserve player. Draymond Green was the only injury out of the Western Conference roster and was replaced by Spurs guard DeJounte Murray. Heat coach Eric Spoelstra will lead Team Durant as Miami holds the top seed in the East. Meanwhile, it's also fiery in the Western Conference. Suns coach Monty Williams will lead Team LeBron as Phoenix is the best team in the entire NBA. Both teams are playing for a charity of their choice also. But let's take a look at both starting rosters and see exactly how much they are worth. Let's begin with Team LeBron and his squad of stars, which includes himself, and the king of the Lakers makes $41 million a season. With the current NBA champion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who makes over $27 million. Steph Curry of the Warriors makes $45 million. Bulls shooting guard DeMar DeRozan makes $26 million. And with center and current league MVP Nikola Jokic, who makes $28 million a season. LeBron James' team is worth close to $170 million. But let's take a look at Kevin Durant's team. And let me remind you that Durant was able to pick the team but would not play due to injury. Let's begin with Sixers big man Joel Embiid, who makes just over $31 million a season, with John Morant of the Grizzlies, who is making way less than his value with just a little over $9 million. A year followed by the man who replaced Kevin Durant, Boston Celtics superstar Jason Tatum. He makes $33 million a year. Trae Young of the Hawks makes $9 million, with DeJounte Murray of the Spurs, who has to be the lowest paid player of the entire All-Star squad, making $2 million a season. NBA champion Chris Middleton is earning $30 million a year. LaMelo Ball is in the $8 million range, and we close out with big man Rudy Gobert, who's making $26 million a season. And just by telling you Team Durant player salaries, you can already tell is significantly lower. The total value of Durant's team is $118 million. But at the end of the day, the value of each team does not matter because these are the greatest players in the world, and anything can happen in an all-star team. At the end of the day, the NBA is all about entertainment, and this year's All-Star Draft definitely proved that. The game itself will take place Sunday, February the 20th in Cleveland. Be sure to watch all the stars that come out and shine the brightest on the biggest day of the NBA.